A new report says blacks are hit hardest when it comes to coronavirus, why the virus has the city facing a budget shortfall, and we've got tips for your new virtual way of living. The story's coming up. Hi, I'm ReShonda Tate Billingsley with your weekly Defender News Wrap, where we bring you the biggest news stories from the Black community. You remember that rumor that blacks were immune to the coronavirus? Well, not only was that false, but a new report from the CDC says blacks are actually hit harder from the virus. In Houston, 2 out of every 3 deaths from the coronavirus have been African Americans. Across the country, the picture is just as bleak. Early data shows disparity in coronavirus deaths in Louisiana, Illinois, Michigan, and New Jersey. The Surgeon General blames more pre-existing medical issues, less access to health care, and the fact that blacks are more likely to work in unstable jobs. Mayor Sylvester Turner and Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo have announced a new resource, findchildcarenow.org, which is dedicated to helping essential workers find quality childcare as well as financial assistance during the COVID-19 pandemic. The website will connect essential workers with childcare centers that have immediate openings and serve as a gateway where parents can apply for childcare financial assistance through Workforce Solutions. The economic downturn caused by the pandemic and plummeting oil prices has upended an already cash-strapped spending plan for the city of Houston. The city is facing a 5% shortage in sales taxes, which means the city could face a $50 to $70 million possible shortfall. The mayor says the city has always forged its way through challenging deficits and will do so again. Senator Bernie Sanders has ended his presidential campaign, clearing Joe Biden's path to the Democratic nomination and a showdown with Donald Trump in November. The contest ends now as the country grapples with the coronavirus pandemic, which halted in-person campaigning for both Sanders and Biden and has led many states to delay their primary elections. Easter Sunday is this weekend, and for the first time for many, they won't be sitting in church. As services go virtual, check out how some local ministers are adapting in the age of the coronavirus. In fact, we explore the whole new virtual way of living in this week's edition, including local and black churches. Big shout out to Houston chef Johnny Rhodes, who decided to turn his popular soul food restaurant Indigo into a grocery store to combat food shortages that are happening as a result of the pandemic. We love seeing stories like this. Well, we can't wait to bring events back to you, but in the meantime, head over to the Defender website and subscribe to our digital family, which includes Daily Dozen, E-Edition, and of course, News Wrap. Until then, stay home, stay healthy, stay safe. It's a wrap. Make sure you're following us at Defender Network on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And join us here next week for all your Defender highlights.